Hello? It's me, Bubble Bear. Huh? Can everybody see me? Huh? Yeah, well, it was April Fool's this morning, and I thought I could trick everyone. Huh? April Fool's is in the morning though, Bumble, and you're just not supposed to do them in the afternoon. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming out again to another session of reading and fun with Auntie B and with my friends. And tonight, here's Bumble. Oh, there's my friend Carly. Hey, Carly. Nice to see you. Hope you've got the kids there too, or maybe it's just you. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to start off tonight by, of course, mentioning that we are on the traditional territory of the Mississauga First Nations, for which we are very grateful. And hello again to Davis and Connor for coming out. Good job. Nice to see you both here. And let's get started with a few jokes. Since it was April Fool's, let's have a laugh. All right. Let's see if you're ready for this. I don't know. How about Bumble? What do cows do when it's date night? When the cows or the cow and the bull want to go out for a date night. Ooh, this is tricky. Do they go to the barn? Nope. They go to the movies. Did you love that one? I thought that was hilarious. The movies. Yeah. It's great. So funny, right? And then what's your next one here? Well, let's see. Bumble, do you know the kids are always wanting time to pass faster when it's a special day? Oh yeah, that's true. So how did the kid or why did the kids throw the clock out the window? I know this one, 'cause he wanted to make time fly. You got that right, buddy. You got that one right. So funny. Okay, now let's see. Knock knock. Who's there? Hatch. Hatchoo. Bless you. Oh, that was not too bad. Pretty great. Oh, I don't know. Where's our polar bear? Is he sleeping? Oh, he's up. He's up. Yeah, well, he's hiding his money. Well, where does the polar bear hide his money? In the snowbank. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying this, Bumble. I'm sure everyone else is out there just groaning away at us. And what do you call cheese that isn't yours? Oh, yum, yum, yum. It's nacho cheese. You got that right, buddy. Good one. And let's finish off, maybe, will we? Let's see. Oh, do you know that the rain cloud is out there wearing a dress? What? She's wearing a dress? Yeah. Do you know what the rain cloud wears under her dress? Thunderwear. Now that one gets the big laugh. Don't you think? Thunderwear. I think that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Let's move on to our story tonight. Hi everybody. Who have we got here? Oh look, Sarah's there, so probably Ollie. Hi Ollie. Nice to see you. And there's Brooke and Callie coming to see us tonight. And oh, there's Kathy and a whole bunch of our friends. Yeah, it's really good to see you all. I want to tell you it's one of my special friends' birthday today. Yeah, I see that. Oh, look, Mrs. P actually wrote the message up here that it is a happy birthday to Mrs. Tarian. So if any of you want to leave a comment here for Mrs. Tarian, we'll make sure she knows that you wished her a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Tarian. Happy birthday to you. awesome, Bumble. Time for our story, everybody. We're going to do one that has a good trick in it. Since it was April Fool's, I hope you had something tricky happen at your house that was fun. Miss Nelson is missing. Probably the best April Fool's I heard today was that somebody woke up and there was no toilet paper available in any bathroom in their house. That was a great April Fool's joke. There's a classroom. Do you remember what those are? The kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Spitballs sticking to the ceiling. Paper planes were whizzing through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school. Oh no. Now settle down, Miss Nelson would say in her sweet voice. But the class would not settle down. They whispered and they giggled. They squirmed and made faces. They were even rude during story hour. And they always refused to do their lessons. Something will have to be done, said Miss Nelson. The next morning, Miss Nelson did not come to school. Wow, yelled the kids. Now we can really act up. They began to make more spitballs and paper planes. Today, let's be terrible. They laughed. Not so fast, hissed an unpleasant voice. A woman in a black dress stood before them. I'm your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp. She rapped the desk with a ruler. Where's Miss Nelson? Said the kids. Never mind that, said Miss Swamp. Open up those arithmetic books. Miss Nelson's kids did as they were told. Look at her list. It says, work to be done. Math, poems, English, history, geography. They could see Miss Swamp was a real witch. She meant business. Do it now. Right away, she put them to work and she loaded them down with homework. You have no story hour today, said Miss Swamp. You keep those mouths closed. Sit perfectly still, said Miss Swamp. And if you misbehave, you'll be sorry. The kids in room 207 had never worked so hard. Days went by, and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson. Maybe we should try and find her, they said. Some of them went to the police. Detective McSmog was assigned to the case. He listened to their story. He scratched his chin. He said, I think Miss Nelson is missing. Detective McSmog would not be much help. Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. Have you ever gone to a teacher's house? Do teachers have houses? The shades were drawn. No one answered the door. In fact, the only person they could see was Miss Viola Swamp coming up the street. If she sees us, she'll give us more homework. They got away just in time. Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark, said one of the kids. But that didn't seem likely. Maybe Miss Nelson went to Mars. But that didn't seem likely either. I know, exclaimed a know-it-all kid. Maybe Miss Nelson's car was carried off by a swarm of angry butterflies. But that seemed the least likely of all. The kids in 207 became very discouraged. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola Swamp forever. They heard footsteps down the hall. Click, click, click. Here comes the witch, they whispered. Hello, children, said the sweet voice. It was Miss Nelson. Did you miss me? She asked. We certainly did, said the kids. Where were you? Oh, that's my little secret, said Miss Nelson. How about a story hour? Yes, cried the kids. Miss Nelson noticed that during story hour, no one was rude or silly. What brought about this lovely change? She asked. That's our little secret, said the kids. There's all the happy kids. Back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it in the closet right next to the black dress. When it was time for bed, she sang a little song. I'll never tell, I'll never tell, she said to herself with a smile. Can you see the clues in the picture? The black dress, the fake eyelashes. There's a box on the shelf. If I turn it upside down, can you read it? W-I-G. Wig. Did you get the trick? P.S. Detective McSmog is working on a new case. He's now looking for Miss Viola Swamp. And that's the end of Miss Nelson Goes Missing. That's an old family favorite here. I hope everyone enjoyed that one. Hey there! You didn't do a shout out today. Oh, time for a shout out. Is that a trick? Okay, try again. Shout out. My biggest shout out today goes to Mrs. Tarian. Happy birthday, my friend. All of you guys are so awesome for coming out and watching these videos. And please make sure you leave me a comment or send me a message. I asked for some jokes today. So if you've thought of some jokes, maybe you've got some that were better than mine. I don't know though. Like, didn't you think this one was great? Knock, knock. Who's there? Cargo. Cargo who? Cargo. Toot, toot. Vroom, vroom. That one with you, Davis. Have a great night, everybody. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Send me some jokes. Bye. Bye. Bye.